Put that on page 1.
That sounds like page 1 stuff to me.
Britt, what are you doing here? Are you turning yourself in?
No, not yet. I'm trying to find out what really happened at that party.
I hope you don't mind my using your office. I thought I could work better here until you get back.
If I get back. Dale, tell me, where did the gun come from?
Apollo Sporting Goods, right here in town. We all thought it would make a fine addition to your gun collection.
Could someone have tampered with it?
Possibly. It was bought at the store and a messenger delivered it. Miss Case wrote the note on the card and took it to your house. The police are checking out the store in the morning.
Dale, that gun was fired by remote control.
Sounds a little like science fiction to me. How could that be done?
I don't know yet. Do you remember if the gun felt odd to you when you grabbed it from me?
Well, I wasn't paying too much attention to it. I was more concerned about Eddie Rech.
When I held the gun, it felt like it had a fully loaded clip. It could have contained an automatic firing device.
Well, if it did, ballistics should have it.
That's right, they should. But do they?
Britt, give yourself up. You're just getting in deeper trying to investigate this yourself. Let me do it. We'll have the entire paper at our disposal. Now, we've been friends too long for me to stand by and see you destroy yourself.
Dale, if I turn myself in, I may be in for good.
Now, you've put me in a very difficult position coming here.
All right, I'll leave. Dale, do me one last favor. Call the police as though you're following through on the story. See if the clip was picked up with the gun.
All right, Britt. Where can I reach you?
I'll be at the commercial cleaning plant on 58th Street, near the loading dock. Meet me there in 2 hours.
I'll find out what I can.
Thanks, Dale.
Good luck. Get me the police. Quickly. Now, this is important. Listen closely. If you want to find Britt Reid, he'll be at the commercial cleaners on 58th Street at 3:30, near the loading dock. Never mind who this is. Just be alert. He's armed and dangerous.
I haven't got too much time.
I just want to ask you a favor.
Just name it.
Britt Reid.
What about him?
No shooting.
Well, I can't do that. Our information is that he's armed and dangerous.
Lieutenant, every time there's a case like this, we receive all sorts of crank calls, and that's probably all it was.
Well, it may be so, but we still have to check it out. Now, Reid shot and killed a man tonight and broke arrest. Now, in my book, that makes him doubly dangerous. And my officers have been instructed to act accordingly.
Your job is to bring a man in for trial. Until he's been tried and found guilty, I don't think it's very wise to just flatly say that he killed a man.
Now, look, Frank. Now, when you face these guys, they're in a courtroom, handcuffed and guarded by my men. When we face them out in the street, we have no idea whether they have an intent to kill or not. And I can't walk up to them and offer to shake hands, you know.
Tony, I've known Britt Reid a long time. I can't believe that he'd kill anybody in cold blood.
Now, look, this is something you know just as well as I do. That the majority of murders are committed by someone who is closely related to or very well known by the dead person, or a business associate they had an argument with. Now, whether that business associate is a steel worker or a newspaper man, Oh, and let me tell you something else, too. If Britt Reid is at the commercial cleaners and he resists arrest, my men have instructions to act accordingly.
I have said that twice. What does it mean?
It means we're going to get him one way or the other. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
walking right into a trap.
We don't know for certain that Dale is responsible. We don't have any proof.
This is no way to find out.
What other choice do I have, Cato? I know I didn't pull the trigger, even though it appeared I did. And Dale might be just as innocent. If we're walking into a trap, I'll have to get myself out of it. I'll be no worse off than I am now. At least we'll know for certain that Dale is the man.
Officers, put your hands up high and walk this way. Don't try it, Reid. There's no way out. All right, take 2 men around the other entrance. You, cover the alley.
Dale Hyde must have been delayed.
Well, now we know he's the man. How are you gonna prove it?
There was a clip in that gun. I'd stake my life on it.
You just did. But where is it now?
Somebody must have seen him dispose of it. Drive to Miss Case's apartment.
Are you all right?
Yes, but I need your help.
Anything, Mr. Reid.
Try to remember everything that you saw at that party, in every detail.
As you were opening your present, you turned and you saw Eddie Rech. Then Dale gave Eddie his favor.
And do you remember what it was?
A little transistor radio.
Good. Then what?
Then the gun
Try
fired.
to remember everything that happened from there on.
Dale took the gun from you and knelt down beside Eddie. Then he turned his back.
Then?
Then he gave the gun to Mr. Scanlon.
Yes?
I went upstairs to get a first aid kit, just in case Eddie wasn't dead.
What was Dale doing?
He was on the phone. Then he put something into the flowers on the bar, but I couldn't see what it was.
Then let's find out, Cato.
It's over there.
Hey, speak softly. The police are still watching the house.